Hello everyone, welcome back to Taehyung fans, and today's story is something you won't believe, because behind the calm, polished image of one of Korea's most respected national announcers, a hidden tension has quietly been building, a mix of admiration, guilt, and sincerity that suddenly exploded into a viral moment, all because of Taehyung. And what she confessed, what she felt, and what she desperately wants to say to him has left the entire country stunned, so stay with me as we uncover the truth behind this unexpected emotional twist. For years, people in Korea have known her as one of the most respected voices on national television, a veteran announcer whose words always carry weight. But behind her professional image, there has always been one constant that never changes, her admiration for Taehyung. And recently, something she said has taken the internet by storm once again. It all began when she sat at a table during a quiet talk show, surrounded by colleagues who already knew her little secret. They asked casually, as if it were just another question, "What kind of man do you like?" She smiled, almost shy, and answered simply, "A handsome man." Everyone at the table immediately exchanged knowing looks. Because in Korea, handsome man had long been a code everyone understood, she was talking about Taehyung. She didn't even try to hide it. For years she had openly mentioned him, sometimes in interviews, sometimes in passing conversations. And each time, clips of her comments would spread online, making people laugh affectionately. It became a kind of running joke, but also something incredibly sincere. She genuinely admired him, not just as an idol, but as a person. But this time, her expression changed. One of her colleagues teased, "The person you like is already so famous, and there are so many memes about him." The room filled with laughter, but she didn't laugh. Instead, she sighed softly and lowered her head. "That's why I feel sorry. I've mentioned him too many times. It must be uncomfortable for Venim. I really want to apologize." A silence fell over the table. No one expected that. A national announcer, feeling guilty toward Taehyung? She continued, choosing her words carefully, "I don't want him to feel bothered. If I ever get the chance to meet him, I want to apologize first. Truly." Her voice trembled a little, the kind of honesty that makes everyone stop and listen. Someone tried to comfort her, saying that Taehyung himself had spoken kindly of her before, that he also respected her and appreciated the warmth she always showed. But instead of feeling relieved, she placed a hand over her chest as if the guilt grew heavier. "That makes me feel even more apologetic," she whispered. "I've said his name too often. I should be more careful." Then came the moment that made the entire clip explode across social media. One of the hosts teased her again, "So you want to meet him just to apologize? Your standards are so high." She froze, eyes wide, then burst into a shy, embarrassed laugh. I know, but still, I want to apologize properly." Those few seconds, the hesitation, the honesty, the soft laugh, spread everywhere. People were amazed by how deeply she thought about Taehyung's feelings, even though she was someone with decades of experience and seniority in the Korean entertainment industry. It wasn't just admiration anymore. It was respect. It was genuine consideration for him as a human being. What made this moment even more powerful was the fact that her affection for Taehyung had never changed. From the earliest days of his career until now, through all his achievements and transformations, she stayed consistent. The admiration didn't fade, didn't shift, didn't get replaced. It remained exactly the same, a steady, unwavering fondness. And that constancy touched people. Because Taehyung is not just a star in her eyes. He is someone she wants to treat with sincerity, even if all she wants is a single chance to say, "I'm sorry. I hope I didn't make you uncomfortable." Fans everywhere reacted with surprise, warmth, and a bit of laughter. Many commented that she had nothing to apologize for, that Taehyung is admired by millions, and her affection was nothing but wholesome. Others said that her honesty showed just how powerful Taehyung's impact is, not only on fans, but on respected figures who have been in the industry far longer than him. It became clear that this wasn't just a playful crush. It was a story that revealed Taehyung's influence, the way he touches people without even trying, the way people hold him in their hearts with an unusual level of sincerity. And that is why this moment, this simple confession, became viral in seconds. Because even in a casual conversation, the mention of Taehyung can turn into something unforgettable. And even after the cameras stopped rolling, people couldn't stop talking about it. Comment sections were flooded with reactions, some amused, some touched, and others completely shocked that someone of her status would worry so deeply about mentioning Taehyung too often. It almost felt like the entire country suddenly realized just how powerful his presence is, powerful enough to make a national announcer feel nervous, guilty, and respectful all at once. What made the moment even more unforgettable was the sincerity in her eyes. It wasn't scripted, it wasn't for attention, it wasn't exaggerated. It was the kind of honesty that only appears when someone speaks straight from the heart. And that's why viewers felt something real. They could sense that her admiration for Taehyung wasn't something temporary or trendy, it was something she carried quietly for years, something she couldn't hide even if she tried. Some fans joked that Taehyung has a gentle charm that reaches people without him doing anything. Others said this incident proves how widely respected he truly is, not just by fans or younger artists, but by veterans who have watched the entire entertainment industry evolve for decades. For someone like her to speak about him with such care, such warmth, and such humility, it showed a completely different side of Taehyung's impact. And deep down, many fans felt proud. Because moments like this remind everyone why Taehyung is loved the way he is, quietly, sincerely, and endlessly. Even people who have spent their lives around celebrities still find something special in him, something that stays in their minds and hearts for years without fading. In the end, her simple wish, "I want to apologize to him someday," became one of the most unexpected, heartfelt highlights of the week. And that's the story that has everyone talking once again, all because of the quiet impact Taehyung leaves on people without even trying. If you enjoyed uncovering this moment with me, make sure to like the video, subscribe to Taehyung Fans, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another story. I'll see you in the next one.